Hi friends, welcome to Math A to Z. Our today's topic is maximal ideal in a ring. Maximal ideal in a ring. Maximal ideal in a ring. Now, what is the definition of maximal ideal? Let R plus dot be any ring. An ideal M of R is said to be maximal ideal. Maximal ideal if M not equal to R, obviously M is not an improper ideal of R, and if there exists another ideal U of R satisfying N subset of U subset of R, imply either U equal to M or U equal to R. Okay, M is called the maximal ideal of the ring R if the first condition M not equal to R, and if there exists an ideal U of R satisfying the relation M subset U subset R, imply either U is equal to M or U is equal to R. That is, for the maximal ideal M of a ring R has the property that there does not exist any proper ideal. There does not exist any proper ideal strictly containing M. Okay? Does not exist any proper ideal strictly containing M. Okay? Now, the example of maximal ideal. If we consider a field F, which is also a ring, we know that it has only two ideal, one trivial and other is improper. Now, trivial ideal, this is must be maximal ideal, because there is no ideal consisting U and which is a subset of F. So this is trivial ideal is an maximal ideal. Also, in a simple ring R plus dot, from the definition of simple ring, we know that it has only two ideal, one zero ideal or trivial ideal, and other is ring itself, that is improper ideal. Here also this ideal is the maximal ideal because there is no ideal containing trivial ideal. Right? Now we consider important example, the ring of integer Z. Here we know that 2Z is an ideal of Z. If possible, let 2Z subset U subset Z, where U is another ideal of R, that is Z. Since since 2z subset u, so 2z subset of mz, because any ideal object is of the form mz, m being any integer, m belongs to z, and from this relation we must write m divide 2, that is either m equal to 1 or m equal to 2, right? If m equal to 1, then u equal to mz equal to 1z, that is z, that is the ring itself. So this is the improper ideal. Also, if m equal to 2, then u equal to 2z, that is this. Here this is m. So we say that 2z must be a maximal ideal of z. But if we consider here 4z, and we know that 4z subset of 2z, subset of r, subset of z, that is r, and here 2z is not equal to 4z and 2z is not equal to z. So 4z is not a maximal ideal of z, that is the ring of integer. Now we state an important theorem about the ideal or the maximal ideal of the ring of integer, and maximal ideal of in a ring of integer. Okay, the statement is the ideal pz is maximal ideal of z if and only p is prime. P is prime. Now we proving this result. Here the theorem is if and only. So for the first part we let p is prime. P is prime and u is an ideal of z which is properly contain pz, that is pz subset u subset z. Since u is properly contain pz, so there must be there exists q belongs to u, imply q does not belong to pz, right? Since u properly contain pz, imply q is not a multiple of p, because this result, because q does not belong to pz, so p is not a multiple of, q is not a multiple of p. Okay, and p is prime and q is not a multiple of p, then we write, or we can write GCD of pq equal to 1. And since GCD of pq equal to 1, so there exists uv belongs to z such that pu plus uv equal to 1, right? Here pu belongs to pz and this is a subset of u, that is pu belongs to u. Also q belongs to u, imply QU belongs to U. So PU and QV both belongs to U. That is PU plus QV equal to 1 belongs to U. That is, we get PU plus QV equal to 1 belongs to U. So the ideal U contains unity of the ring, and if an ideal of a ring contains unity of the ring, then we know that U must be equal to R, that is here Z. Okay, so we say that U is the improper ideal of R. Hence we see that there does not exist any ideal U properly containing Pz. If P is prime, so we say that Pz is maximal ideal of Z, right? Now for the converse part, we let Pz be the maximal ideal of Z, and if Pz be the maximal ideal of Z, then we must have Pz not equal to Z, that is P not equal to 1, and if possible let P is not prime. So there exists A divide P such that 1 less than A less than P. Okay, P is not prime, so there is a divisor of P, A divide P such that 1 less than A less than P. Now P belongs to AZ because P is a multiple of A, so P belongs to AZ. And since P belongs to AZ, then we must have PZ subset of AZ, right? And here we must have A does not belongs to PZ. A does not belongs to PZ because A is less than P, so A does not belongs to PZ. So AZ be a proper ideal of Z containing Pz. Also here A not equal to 1 because 1 less than A less than P. So we say AZ be a proper ideal of Z containing Pz. So that is, we say that Pz is not a maximal ideal of Z, and we first let in this case Pz be maximal ideal of Z. So our assumption is wrong if we take P is not prime. So we must have P is prime, right? This completes the proof. This is very important proof of maximal ideal. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you very much.